Ever wondered which online side hustles are actually worth your time? I spent weeks testing 5 popular digital gigs, everything from freelance writing to dropshipping, to find out which ones paid off and which ones just waste your energy. In this breakdown, I'll rank them from best to worst, sharing the real results, time investment, and income potential behind each hustle. Whether you're looking for extra cash or a full-on income stream, this guide will save you hours of trial and error. Let's dive into the truth behind the side hustle hype. Today we will talk about I tried 5 online side hustles, best and worst ranked. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Dropshipping. The illusion of easy money. Dropshipping has become one of the most glamorized business models on the internet. It's marketed as the ultimate low-risk e-commerce strategy. You don't hold inventory. You don't handle shipping. You just set up an online store, import products from sites like AliExpress, run some ads, and rake in profits. The reality, however, was far less glamorous. Setting up my Shopify store was easy enough. I spent about 15 hours customizing the design, writing product descriptions, and creating a brand theme. I chose a trending niche, home fitness, and uploaded around 25 products. Then came the expensive part, marketing. I spent close to $400 in Facebook and Instagram ads to drive traffic to my store. The ads brought in clicks, and I'd even made 22 sales, totaling around $1,200 in revenue. That sounds promising until you factor in the product costs, transaction fees, shipping expenses, ad spend, and 3 refund requests due to broken or delayed items. In the end, I made a razor-thin profit of $150, and that's not accounting for the 30-plus hours I spent handling customer service, tracking shipments, and tweaking ads. Dropshipping felt more like managing a stressful mini-startup than running a passive side hustle. I also had to compete against hundreds of similar stores, selling the exact same items, many with better pricing or faster shipping times. The final straw was a customer threatening a PayPal dispute over a delayed resistance band. That experience taught me the harsh truth. Dropshipping is not beginner-friendly. It's high-risk, low-margin, and saturated. Without expert-level digital marketing skills and solid capital to test ads, it's a tough game to win. Print on demand. A creative outlet with slow returns. Print on demand (POD) is another e-commerce model that promises passive income through personalized products. Unlike dropshipping, you can actually create unique items, t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, tote bags, using your own designs. Platforms like Redbubble, Teespring, and Printify make it easy to upload artwork and automatically fulfill orders when a customer buys. I spent about 2 weeks creating 40-plus designs using Canva and Photoshop. My themes ranged from motivational quotes and pop culture references to niche-specific ideas for dog lovers, nurses, and gym enthusiasts. I uploaded these to Etsy via Printify and also tried Redbubble and TeePublic for broader exposure. The process was fun, especially for someone with a creative streak, and didn't cost anything upfront apart from a few optional Etsy listing fees. In the first month, I made a modest 5 sales, mostly to friends and family who wanted to support me. By month 2, I had 18 organic sales, totaling $290 in profit. Not bad for something that felt semi-passive. The biggest challenge was visibility. The marketplaces are incredibly saturated, and without a strong marketing push, such as Pinterest promotion or social media ads, it's hard to gain traction. Print on demand is excellent for those who enjoy designing and are okay with slow compounding growth. But don't expect to make thousands quickly. One viral design can change your earnings overnight, but more often than not, success depends on producing dozens, even hundreds, of targeted, keyword-optimized listings. This hustle is a long-term game with a steep learning curve and slow initial returns, but the potential for automation and creativity makes it worthwhile for the right person. Online tutoring, a time-for-money exchange with real impact. Online tutoring was the most straightforward and personally rewarding hustle on this list. I signed up for Preply and Cambly, offering conversational English practice and academic writing assistance. Within a few days, I had my first student, a 19-year-old from South Korea preparing for an IELTS exam. The session went well, and soon I had several regular students booking weekly lessons. Tutoring rates started low, around $10 to $15 per hour, but after a handful of positive reviews, I was able to charge $20 to $22 per session. Over 3 weeks, I completed 28 sessions, earning just over $500. Not bad, considering I had no upfront investment and only needed a stable internet connection and a webcam. What makes tutoring valuable is the human connection. You're not just earning money. You're helping someone learn a skill, pass an exam, or improve their life. That said, it's not passive. You have to be on during each session, prepare materials, adjust to different time zones, and sometimes reschedule on short notice. Tutoring has strong potential if you specialize. English conversation is always in demand, but niches like SAT prep, coding, or even elementary math can earn $30 to $50 per hour on certain platforms. You can eventually scale into creating your own digital courses or launching a YouTube channel for educational content. Still, for pure time efficiency, it's a trade of hours for dollars. Great if you want steady income and enjoy teaching, but limited if you're chasing passive returns. Affiliate marketing, patience pays off. Affiliate marketing is often pitched as the ultimate passive income stream. Promote someone else's product, get a commission, and earn money while you sleep. I approached this with moderate expectations but was pleasantly surprised by its long-term potential. I began by setting up a basic WordPress blog and wrote several SEO-optimized articles reviewing tools like Grammarly, Notion, and Jasper AI. I signed up for affiliate programs through Amazon Associates, ShareASO, and ClickBank. My content was focused on productivity, writing, and work-from-home tools, topics I already knew and used. Traffic was slow at first, under 100 monthly visitors. But I repurposed the blog content into YouTube Shorts and created Pinterest pins linking back to my site. This brought in more eyeballs. By the end of month 2, my blog had generated about 800 visitors and earned $180 in commissions, most of which came from one high-ticket ClickBank product. Affiliate marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires content creation, SEO knowledge, and consistency. But the content you create today can continue generating income months or even years down the line. The more quality content you publish, the more chances you have for passive earnings. Freelance writing. Immediate returns and massive potential. Out of all the side hustles I tried, freelance writing was by far the most lucrative and fulfilling. I already had a knack for writing, so I created a simple portfolio and started bidding on jobs via Upwork and Fiverr. My first gig paid $40 for a 1,000-word blog post about remote work tips. Within a few weeks, I had 3 recurring clients and was producing articles regularly. In just 1 month, I earned $1,380, far more than any other hustle. Clients needed content on digital marketing, SaaS tools, and tech trends. As I delivered quality work, I got referrals and was even offered a long-term ghostwriting contract for an executive's LinkedIn posts. The great thing about freelance writing is its scalability. You can start small and eventually command $100, $300 per article. You can niche down into technical writing, UX writing, or financial content and make 6 figures annually. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.